So I got the pills, apple, blah blah blah. You spray. And once again we fall into the trash. That's like third time in the same night. Yuck. A brick is a brick is a brick. A rope is a rope is a rope. A rose is a rose is a rose. A joke is a joke is a joke. Stab self with bucket knife. I wonder if that actually works. Stab self with knife. Oh, stab, stab, stab. Doesn't anybody beep anymore? Okay. Let's call a cab so we can get to the convenience store. To the store we go. To the store we go. To the store we go. I will pay you your money and I will exit your cab so I can go to you know where. Ring. Pick up phone. Hello? You pick up the telephone and you hear a woman's voice. Hello, Larry. This is Pamela. Why don't you forget this silly game and come over to my place so we can walk? Ooh, we can walk. After all, your face has always turned me on. So bring along a dildo and come play with my breasts. Bye now. You hang up the telephone and wipe the sweat from your hands. Yeah, see why we needed to call 6969? To get that funny message. Put it down, down, bum 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 bum. I really have no idea what to do now. I'm actually stumped. Okay, let's see. We got to the disco. We got robbed by Fawn. Maybe I needed to go back into the lounge in the disco. No, not the disco. The casino. I got the bottle of pills. Back to casino, top floor. Yeah, that's what I thought I would be needing to do to go back to the casino. Cassion. Yeah, that's exactly where I wanted to go. To the Cassion. Get to the Cassion where we can play some Flurban Durban. Pay the man, exit the cab. Okay. Is that the E.T. song you're doing? Nope, it wasn't the E.T. song. What I was brrring there was the song that Gizmo sings in Gremlins. Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all week. For your music listening flavors or something. No. Let's see what's in the cabaret. If there's anything new. No, still dead, this guy. Let's see what material he has now. I've been by the wedding chapel next door. They got this imported flasher out front. We just call him our public utility. Is there 5? Seems there is a floor 5. Beep beep. Look, elevator. There are abundance that are labeled through 1 through 8. Okay? 8. Seems like half of your messages aren't going through when typed on the web chat. Right. That's just perfect. It's as if we didn't want to hear your messages or anything. Oh, right, the top floor. Right. This girl, the receptionist. Right, I remember her. So, top floor. Look, girl. And she has some cleavage, alright. Look, breast. They're a beautiful pair, aren't they? Could be better. Nice nipples, though. Look, girl. She is a knockout. But that pair of pistols slung around her hips brings a sense of foreboding to your gut. Hiya, baby. I think I loves ya. May I help you in some way, sir? She responds in a pleasant but businesslike voice. My name is Larry. Larry Laugher. Say, Larry, she says with a smile. Is that a roll of dimes in your pocket? Are you just glad to see me? Dude, are you getting boners every time you see a girl? Like, seriously. That's called priapism. It's a condition. Get some help, Larry. Really, get some help. Hey, sweetheart. What's your sign? Exit. Try using it. Anything else we can... What's your name, beautiful? Faith? Unusual name. I wonder if her last name is Full. You know, Faith, Full. Ha 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 ha. I can make jokes too. I'm only in town for one night. How about we get together when you get off duty? She smiles and says, oh, I could never be unfaithful to my boyfriend. Larry, it seems this one's gonna require outside assistance. Can we talk more? You're a man of the world, Larry. Perhaps some sort of medical stimulant will help. So give pills. You might need it. Look away. Now let's look the pills. Niche and Fl. Faith less, and soon there'll be faith no more. Ha ha ha. Ah ha ha ha. We're all so funny, aren't we? I mean, we're all super funny. Open pills. She might listen to you if you can establish eye contact. Open pills. She takes one look at the bottle of Spanish Fly and says, "Boy, thanks! How did you know that I love this stuff?" She tosses down a couple of pills, then a few more, and finally gobs the whole bottle. Her breathing becomes faster and faster until she begins to pant. Yeah, that's not healthy, really. I mean, she's gonna explode because her body is going overdrive. You're blinking your eyes really weird. Looks like tonight's your lucky night, Larry. No, it's not. So long. I got to find my boyfriend before this stuff wears off. Yeah, she's gonna go bang her boyfriend. Bang his brains out. I feel sorry for the guy. It appears Faith is true to her name. Twisting her key in the lock, she disappears down the employee stairs. Since you're no longer staring at Faith's ample weapons, you notice an unlabeled button on her desk. The penthouse elevator doors glide open. Uh-oh. Where are we going now, Larry? We are going upstairs to the penthouse. Where else would you think we're going? This is the living room of a hotel's penthouse suite. Obviously, the hotel spared no expense here. There's a fireplace on the wall to the south. No one is here, but you hear the gurgling noise coming from somewhere. The bear looks back at you with a glassy-eyed stare, possibly because his eyes are made of glass. It's another one of those boring works of modern art. This one is signed Mark Crow. The chief artist for these games, Mark Crow. The penthouse bedroom is quite deluxe. The bedspread is made of genuine 100% acrylic zebra hide. Acrylic, right. It's in one of those on Mark Crow. Let's see what we got here. Open as the door. You found a closet full of uninteresting stuff, plus one inflatable doll. Get a doll. Got her. Now let's inflate a doll. You huff, and you puff, and you blow your doll up. Holding her out at the arm's length, you pause to admire your handiwork. Oh mama, look at that. Somehow you expected more. It's a blow-up doll, what do you expect? What's a duel? A duel is something that is misspelled. What more would you want to see? You know. Don't you find it difficult to have a meaningful relationship with latex? So let's use the doll. Actually, let's undress first. How can you do that? You just take your clothes off. You know? It's easy. I'd show, but that would be naughty. Tisk. So let's use the doll. Jeez, Larry. Do we have to? Yes, yes. Use the doll. Alright. You asked for it. In fact, you asked for it twice. Here we go. Selecting your own personal favorite from the 3 available openings, you shyly try out the doll. This has to be the kinkiest thing you've done in a long time, Larry. You gradually increase your tempo as you lose your inhibitions, not to mention your self-esteem. Faster and faster you go, until suddenly there's a loud, flatulent sound. Yeah, that's very flatulent. Go get her, Larry. Maybe I should add my own sound effect to that. That thing is really flying. There she blows. So long, baby, you shout. Say, what's this? A beautiful woman all alone in a hot tub? And she's smiling at you, and she speaks. Hi, handsome. Where have you been all my life? Larry, this one seems to like you. The moonlight's an expansive rooftop garden with a spa in one corner. You've found the source of the gurgling noise. In the hot tub is the most beautiful girl you've ever seen. Beside her is her towel and swimsuit. You can't believe she doesn't mind your presence here. What's a moon? What's a moon? The moonlight's blah blah blah. Let's save here. Tub. Actually, tubber. Larry's got a multi-personality. Hey, handsome. Why don't you slip into the water with me so we can really get to know each other? No need to tell me twice. Your mouth tastes like the inside of Motorman's glove. Damn it. Why now? Wasting no time, you hop into the water. Ooh, does it feel good? The warm water swirls around you, the bubbles stimulating you nearly as much as the beautiful woman across from you. With the warmth of the water soaking into your body, you become quite relaxed. There we go. So, let's look at the girl. Habba, habba, habba. Let's look at her breasts. And we get a slap. She didn't like that. Look at that tub. Can we push a button? Darn it. Wow. Just the way you like your women. Nearby and naked. She has a beautiful tan and a gorgeous body. You waited a lifetime for this moment. So let's talk to the girl. Who loves ya, baby? She says nothing, but a smile tells you a lot. Is that wine or champagne? It looks like a bottle of fine champagne, suitable for two. Get champagne. Why take it when you can drink it? Drink champagne. Share your wine with me? You ask. She hands you the glass, and you take an uncustomarily small sip. She replenishes from the bottle, so it appears no different than before. Have you ever tried it underwater? You coyly ask. She doesn't say. What's your name, gorgeous? You ask. She says nothing. And the smile tells you a lot. You could say something, girl. Didn't come here for my health. What's your sign, dollface? At last, she speaks. Yield, she says simply. Straightforward, huh? Although she smiles, it appears she's a woman of few words. She's waiting for you to determine what it is she wants. Okay. Let's see if there are any controls around here. What's a controls? Look, bubbles. Doesn't look interesting. Okay. Kiss girl. Something tells you that's the wrong approach with this one, Larry. Stand? No. Look away. Okay. Nothing that I can click here. What's a bath? They don't even know what a bath is. This is a bath. This is a jacuzzi. Let me guess. You're gonna ask me what's a jacuzzi? No. I'm trying to see if there are any controls. I know in the recent remake that they made of this game, the Reloaded, you can actually turn off the bubbles and see her tits in full glory, nipples and everything. I don't think that exists here. What the heck do I do? What do I say? What do I do? What do I say? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Come on, help me here, guys. We're here playing together. Hands off your dicks. So what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Right, the apple. So I have to give the apple. That's it. Eve takes your apple and with a sweet, innocent look, raises it to her mouth. She takes a small bite out of it, while a sexy smile comes across her face. She winks and lies back in the water, chewing delicately. Eve gently moves her sensuous tongue around the apple, tiny drops of the apple's juice glistening on her lips. She's really turning you on. You had no idea fruit could be so exciting. After finishing the apple, Eve slowly slides out of the hot tub, her steamy, naked body glistening in the moonlight. Barely covering her tremendous asses with the towel, she smiles and motions for you to follow her. You can take a hint. Let's go, baby. As you leave the hot tub, Eve speaks at last. Say, Larry, you really are glad to see me. That's Larry Laffer for you. One horny bastard. Off they go to the bedroom, and we have not that much points. I don't know. 189 out of 222. We missed a lot. Okay. We missed only 8 points. 8 only. Huh. Pretty well done. Congratulations, Larry. You've done it. You've successfully completed your evening in Sierra World, lost your virginity, and emerged victorious. Victorious as in you found a naked girl on top of a casino and then went to have sex with her. You have found the love of your life. Of course, your feelings of success are short-lived since this is where Ken Williams has to tell you about the soon-to-be-released sequel. Hey Ken, Ken, come here and give him your pitch. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ken Williams. There he is, with his bouncing belly. I don't think Ken Williams is that big, you know. Alright folks, remember, coming this very computer real soon now. It's the next installment in the saga of Larry Laffer, traveling software salesman. I tell you the name now, but we haven't made one up yet. Be sure to pick up a few extra copies just in case your disc copier is screwed up again. Oh wait, we almost forget to tell you how well you played. I can see it. 214. You played okay, I guess. Okay? I'm missing 8 points! Just 8 points! That's pretty freaking well! Then just okay, you guess. Assholes. On behalf of Mark, Sandy, Alan, Marge, Jeff and Chris, Russ and Kim, Larry and Bob, Ken and Roberta, Bob and Marilee, Eleanor, Bob and Janine, John and Mary, Bob and Carol, Ted and Alice, Bob and Bob and Bob. Thanks for playing. And be sure to tell each and every one of your friends to buy their own personal copy of this game. Everybody, buy your own personal copy of this game. The game told me to tell you. Love you, baby. So that was a Leisure Suit to Larry 1 on the PC.